stream. I'm just gonna play some various fighting games. Probably like I'm bored out of my mind and I'm like trying to find something to play. I need my Million Arthur, but we still don't have a concrete release date on it yet. So, time to get all pissed off on Cross-Tech Battle. The love-hate relationship, the game I refuse to spend a lot of time on too, but I love the characters and the music and all that stuff, but just can't stand the game. I refuse to spend a lot of time on this game. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just bored out of my mind. It's like, oh my god, I want Million Arthur. Million Arthur would really help that fix out. Really would. It's also just the mainstream people. That's So I'm just trying to kill some time right now. How's everybody in the stream going? I'll probably play some Tekken after this. I reinstalled it. I'm just bored. I want a new fighting game to play. I said Million Arthur would definitely fit the bill right now. I would love to just spend hours playing that game. Like hell, I do the story mode and everything. How's everybody doing today? Oh man, I ate too much pizza. Oof. They had like 10 slices of pizza. I was like, I shouldn't eat that much. I'm full.
Shout uncle when you want to give up, Kay. 呼ばれて飛び出て、あたし参上
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
そこ
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Not a fan. I still got this.
Some more train.
This is why I hate this game. It's just mindless bullshit. It takes no skill to play. It's like, if you don't think Unga Bunga, you're not gonna win. That's why I can't play this game, because I think more methodically, more skillfully, and the game doesn't reward that at all. It just rewards brainless fighting. We'll see your bar, buddy. Sorry. Also, I hate the fact that the game registers me as an orange when I'm obviously white. It's like, I don't know why. I still to this day don't understand why. I don't play this game. It's like, it thinks I'm an orange for some fucking reason. And it keeps putting me there, no matter what I do.
With me, girl. This'll hurt. You're You're pretty good. Trying to run? Stop you. Your fate is sealed. Justice will be done. It's over. Your fate is sealed. Justice will be done. It's over. Going in. This'll hurt. Guard. Please get this one. Princess of the Blackwood. How careless. Easy, stay focused. No good. Sealed. Damn you, good. You're done. You're pretty good. You're open! What? You're pretty good. You're done. You die? I'm here. No escape. Please give up. Useless thing. Here. No escape. Counter. Useless thing. Trying to run? So down. I can still do this in the name of justice. Opening. Your fate is sealed. So you see that? This is the end. Any more fighting would be... Wow, the embodiment.
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Not good! Missed! You die! Done! You're open! You're pretty good. You're open! Get you! Get down! Salvation! You die! Real? You're done! Bang! Bang! You're done! Let's fire! You... What the wall? No good! You... No good! You're pretty good. No good! Let's roll! You're pretty good. I'm here. No good! No good! No good! There! Guard! You're open! Useless. Watch your feet. No good. Take! Guard. Let's guard. Reinforcement. Counter. Damn you, good. No goodness. Okay, let's go. I can still even shall not win. Stay focused. Finish.
Can you simmer down now? Mission complete. Nobody can beat the Taco Bell and Mika Super Team.
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Fight! With me, girl. Say fire! Your wings! You still breathing. Chain knuckle. You're pretty good. Living nicely done. How's this? Pick a dot and pray. I'm here. Opening. No escape. Don't present. Watch your feet. Reinforcements. Opening. Gotcha now. I cannot lose. Guard. In the name of justice. This is the end. Judgment. Impale. I'll take you down. Too fast for you. Impale. Vanish. Please. You're useless. No good. Huh? Opening. No good. Useless. Tiger. Hold it. Finish. Behold my burning power. I am anti-shadow suppression.
Excuse me.
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
With me, girl.
Keep going! Counter!
You see that? You're pretty good. Finished yet. How's this? Pick a dot and pray. Slice. You're pretty good.
Trying to run?
I'll stop you.
Divine thrust!
Might as well. I'm here.
Not a fit!
Appreciate it. You're pretty good. How's this? Pick a dot and pray. No good. From here. With me, girl. We'll be done. Useless. Let's fire. Bastard. Ready? Oh no, I'm up to bat. In the name of justice. You okay?
I feel like a new leaf thanks to that maintenance I got done. So who's next? I can take anybody on.
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
With me, girl.
Keep going!
Stretch.
This'll walk the seas.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Are you alright?
No escape.
ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Princess of the Night Blade.
Careful!
Judgment! Don't resent me. Watch your feet. Reinforcements! Opening! Please give up. Don't resent. Watch your feet.
Bang! You're done. Bang! I got it.
Not finished yet. Turning the tide.
No!
Guard. Easy. Watch your opening. Going it easy. Don't resent me. You dropped your guard. Going it. Please give up. Don't stay focused. Punishment. Some reinforcements. Giants. Please do not resist. Stay with me, girl.
Now I'm mad! Wait! You!
Lift concentration.
No good! No good!
Take it down. Too bad for you. Wow, the embodiment of eternal
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Princess of the Night Blade.
Peaceful! No! Come on out! See that
Here, there. No escape.
Counter!
So hurt. Reinforcements.
See?
This as well. Win. You die. Sacred flurry.
See that?
You're pretty good.
Trying to run?
How careless. Two backs for you. Here we go. No fight is seen. Justice will be done. It's over. Might as well.
No good! No good! No good! You're open!
Are you in?
Okay, let's go!
This is the end.
The finisher! Educational
Time to get serious. A warrior beast is dangerous. You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Twin escaping! Missile!
Don't take me lightly.
Not through! Damn you, good yet! Read! Sorry. I'll smash through every... Mission complete! Nobody can beat the Taco Bell and Mika super team! Anyone wanna try?
Get ready! Ready!
Lip.
Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Princess of the Night
Your
Blade.
wings! Careful!
Come on out! Lead the way, Ariadne!
Not yet. Opening. Please give up. Don't lose. No escape. Too late to repent.
Bang! Why
What an attack. Here we go. Opening. Judgment.
Not good there!
Careless.
Not a fan!
Here we go. There. Easy. No escape. might as well. How's that? Not bad. Now I'm mad. Power. You're pretty good. See that coming? This blade shall slice the This is over. Judgment. Stand up, Princess of the Nightblade. No pair. No escape. No, you don't. This is my real power. Sorry. In the name of justice. What the what? You dropped your guard. Judgment. Don't resent me. Please do not resist. I saw that. Too fast for you? No! A princess! I'll take you down. What the what? You dropped your guard. Going in. Easy. Oh no. Did I... Wow. The embodiment to be...
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Princess of the Nightblade.
This'll hurt!
Ready arrow! Punch! Cheers! That'll
Here, opening! Princess of the Nightblade.
Counter!
There you go!
Opening! Going here with I can do this alone. A wounded beast is dangerous.
Trying to run? Time for some educational discipline. You okay? I feel like a new lady thanks to that maintenance I got done. So who's next?
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Reinforcements!
Win! Watch your deflect! Oh! Doggone! I still appreciate it!
What an attack!
Thank ya! This'll work! You see that?
What an attack! Guard! Harmless!
Persona!
Princess of the Nightblade.
Persona!
Reinforcements!
This'll hurt! This'll hurt! Optimus! No! No, you don't!
How's this? Take a guard and pray.
Bang! Wait!
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Wait!
Clip your wings! You're pretty good. Lift Guiding Light! You're open! Lift Christ! Ceiling I can still do this, huh? In the name of justice! What? Ready? This'll too fast for you? Bang! I'll take you down! Opening! There! Your fate is sealed. Trying to run? This'll... You see this? Down you go! But some educational discipline. Can you simmer down? Mission complete. Nobody can beat the Paco Bell and Mika super team. Anyone want to try?
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
With me, girl. Reinforcements! No good! No good! Guard! Guard! Rumble! Useless! No escape! Too late to repent! Princess of the Night Blade! Easy! Please get back your feet! Opening! Princess of the Night Blade! Judgment! How's this? Here we go! Opening! Vanish! You die! With me, girl! We'll be done! Read! With me, girl! Sacred Fire! Now you're in trouble! You're open! Lift Grace! Salvation! Zing! Counter! You're pretty good. How's this? This is the end. I cannot lose. Wow, the embodied.
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Lift Grace! We'll be done! You're pretty good.
You see that? Trying to run? You see that?
Easy! Careless!
I still got
Guard! Easy! Don't mistake them!
Not a
Here we go! You're pretty good. Read! You're pretty good. I'm not finished yet. You're open! I cannot lose. Guard! What? Divine Thrust! Judgment! Please, there! Punish Sir! In the name of justice! Assault! Let's battle!
Won by a landslide! You guys are pretty tough. If we weren't paying attention, we'd have lost for sure.
Get ready! Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
With me, girl! Divine Thrust!
Slice!
You're pretty good. With me, girl! Feeling Hoplon!
There you go!
No escape!
Get down!
Hot Zing! Counter!
Get ready!
Ha! Get a load of these mooks.
Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
With me, girl.
Salvation!
That'll
You
that'll
die.
careful.
You
Stop it all.
slice.
With me,
girl.
fire. Dang.
With me, girl.
Salvation.
Still pretty good.
That'll
How's this? You're pretty good.
shove it. Damn you, good.
You're up now.
No good.
You die. You're pretty cute. Licked crack. Endless. Take it out and cry. You die.
Salvation. For real?
You're done.
I'm still here.
Slice. I'm here. No, you don't. Pointless. Slice. Sorry. Can still do evil shall not win.
Distortion finish. Heck yeah! Woohoo! That was close.
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Princess of the Midnight. Soft.
Bam!
Here, there. Easy. Close the safe of it. Princess of the Nightblade. Please give up. Punishment. Princess of the Nightblade. Too late to repent. Light up. Counter. Easy. Useless. Counter. Princess of the Nightblade. Going at judgment. Useless. Opening. Careless. No, you don't. How's this? Pointless. You're pretty good. I'm not finished yet. Licked crack. Done. You're open. Good pressure. You're pretty good. I can still do it. In the name of Jehovah.
Can you simmer down now? Aw, don't be so depressed. I'm just too strong. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Mo strength, mo problems, as they say.
What's up? What's up? Hey man, how you doing? Not much, just bored right now. Just playing, fighting. God, here we go again. Fucking hate this game for this reason. I'm just bored, because most fighting games are not cutting it for me. I have to fucking exit the game. Yeah, it's cross tag battle. It's a very cancerous, easy mode game. Like seriously, like anybody that plays this game like can be good at it in a matter of minutes. Like, problem is I'm not good at it because because I try to think like a normal anime fighter. It doesn't work. You got to think of this very unga bunga. It's a very unga bunga fighting game. Like, I feel like because the way I think, it doesn't reward my playstyle. So it's like, can't do like crazy, like can't do like normal mix-ups, shit like that. It doesn't work in this game. It's all about just abusing your assists and abusing iframes. That's all this game is about. And the game is way too much focus on tag. That's why I kind of don't like it. And the game's buggy as hell. It's cute, but it's like, you know, it's like you play it and you're just like, ugh. Most people like it. They think it's the greatest shit ever. And then me, I'm one of the few, probably the 10%, like, look at this game and go, oh my god. This is like a terrible game. Like, there's just better fighting games. The only reason I like it because of the IPs and the, like I said, the music and all that stuff. But the game itself is pretty garbage. It's just a very, just a mediocre fighting game. Like, I tried to give it a chance. I have a love-hate relationship with it. Love the characters, love the music. You know, the visuals are awesome, but the game is just fucking trash. And I try to force myself to like it just because, you know, I hate that. Like, I want to be nice and give it a chance just because I like all the characters, but I'm just like, oh my god, I can't stand this game. Like, I play it and I get, like, such a negative outlook on it. So, it's hard to like. It really is. It's very difficult to like this game. Most people I play are pretty cancer on it. Like, it's a lot of bullshit. The connections are really bad on this game. Like, most people I fight, it's just horrible lag. It's horrible lag. Like, Guilty Gear is like 1,000,000 times better than this game. At least I can, you know, I'd rather deal with a fine frame connection in Guilty Gear than deal with the best connection on this game. That's like seriously the truth. Like, it's just laggy as shit. And then it stutters in the middle of the fight when you're fighting. Yeah, I'll never get good at this game because I'm not going to put any effort. It's not worth it. This game's too potato to put any effort into it. See, look how bad the connection is. It's just like... It's like... The game is too potato to have me put...
Here we go. Heart Ino, ready to fight.
Yeah, like everybody's playing this game over Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear deserves the attention way more than this game does.
Get a load of these mooks.
Like, if this game played like how it should have played, I would have liked this game. But no, it's everything I didn't want it to be.
Can't escape
Yeah,
from
this is
crossing
really
fate.
bad. I can't.
Fight.
Like, oh my god, this is so bad. This beat me. Holy shit, this is bad. Like, it's like 15 frames of lag. My god, just finish me off. Holy shit, I just want to exit the fight. Kill me. Kill me. This is so bad. Like, dude, it's like literally like 10 frames of lag. It's so bad. Like, I'm hitting forward. Like, look at how bad it is. This is most of my matches, sadly. This kind of connection. Just finish me off. Oh my god, stop being a fucking dick. Just kill me. Just kill me. Kill me. Holy crap, why are you trolling? Just fucking kill me. See, what I hate is you can't exit the fight. Like, at least in Guilty Gear, I like you can exit if the connection's really bad. This game forces you to stay online.
Return to
It's
safety.
just like, holy shit, dude. It's like so bad.
Return to safety. On my way.
Here I come.
Return to safety.
And a lot of people that play this game are really trolly.
On my way.
A lot of trolls in this game. Like, the amount of trolls is unreal in Cross Tag Battle. Like, at least Guilty Gear, I don't get as many. Like, it's nowhere near the amount, but in this game, it's just like, it encourages trolling. The game is made for trolling. So I just hate the fact that you can't play it, like, skillfully. I feel like that type of player shouldn't play these type of games. If you play it skillfully, you're playing it the wrong way. If you're not potatoing it up, you're playing it wrong. Like, I will say, man, regularly. At least it ain't Street Fighter 5. That's not saying much, dude. Well, it could be worse. It could be Street Fighter 5. Oh God, you must really want me to hate myself. Okay, this connection's a lot better. I can feel it.
Get ready.
We do not speak of Street Fighter in this stream. Yes, that is very true. We don't talk about that game. The game is forbidden from the stream. You will never. It must be a cold day in hell if you ever catch me playing Street Fighter. You know something happened. Like, man, what happened? Like, did someone like threaten your life, or did you like just break down like no tomorrow?
Let's give this thing all we got.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
I'm still here.
衝撃をアタックオペレーション再構成急降下チャージエネルギー収縮発射一斉照射トランスフォーマース被害準備再構成
No, please don't. You like if you tell me to play Street Fighter seriously, I'll just quit streaming. I seriously will. If somebody ever say if you don't stream Street Fighter, I'll like okay, I just won't stream anymore. I'll literally retire. I will never stream again. Ever made me do that. I would rather never stream again than play Street Fighter. That is how much I hate Street Fighter.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Oh my god, really? It actually lagged out and I couldn't tag team. Like, really? I did the super and it didn't hit, it didn't let me tag? Like, what the fuck?
I am anti-shadow suppression weapon type 5 Labrys of the Shadow Operatives, and don't you forget it!
Get ready. Get ready.
That's my favorite character in Persona is Labrys. Labrys and Rise.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
That's what I used in Persona 4 Ultimate.
Okay, let's go! Down you go! Now I'm mad!
I walked from humanity to nothingness while you were.
Yeah, like I said, there's just no point being good at this game. There really isn't. Like, if you're good at this game, it's nothing impressive, to be honest. People that say they're all I'm so good at pre-Christ Tag Battle, I go, anybody can be pro at this game in such a short time. It's nothing impressive. It really isn't. It's like, you're one of the million that are good at this game. Like, woohoo! Play a like I tell them, like, play a real fighting game, one that actually takes skill, execution. Like, there's a lot of other games that take way better execution. I don't think I'm gonna play the new Sam show, to be honest. I think I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna be too basic for me. Like, the problem is most fighting games are too basic. Most fighting games are either too basic or just very linear. And I have Samurai Showdown, and granted, in the 90s, it was great. Trying to recapture that thing now, it's just like, okay, I've already played Samurai Showdown 2. Like, I know the execution, well, actually no, they said the execution, like, they dumbed it down. They said they dumbed the controls down so everything's universal. Like, everything is, I hate that all motions are becoming the same. Anyone's trying to hold it. I guess you can't hold it anymore. Well, that's the problem. They're appealing to the casuals. That's why the games are sucking. They're completing way too. I'm using the Persona Ariane or whatever she said. The thing that's behind me. That's my Persona. Yeah, that's what I mean, and that's what's popular. That's what, you know. It's just, I think the accessibility is really killing fighting games. Like, in terms of, like, appeal. The fact that everybody can do it, it's just, like, it's not special anymore. It used to be special. So like I said, I feel that there's no point being good at video games anymore, just because there's no sense of accomplishment in playing it. You know, it's like it takes the fun out of it. It really takes the fun and like just the whole, just like there's no exploration in the game. You know, to actually, there's no reason to be better. Like literally, there's no reason at all. There's nothing to strive for. So it's like, I can play like an idiot and just do, you know, and just hit the buttons like everybody else does. And it's like, okay, I guess if you want to play like that, if you find that entertaining. I don't. A lot of people do. I think it's the best shit ever. It's kind of sad.
Ready? Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Chain knuckle! Chain knuckle!
That's the whole reason why I wouldn't bother trying to learn this game or trying to get good at it, because there's no reason to. That's why I just lose all the time. It's just like, I remember one of my friends that came and played with me in this game. He played for 5 minutes. He just double perfect me, and he was like, "Dude, this game is so stupidly easy." And I was like, he was like, "I'm not buying this game." I don't blame him. I was like, "Good, don't." I regret buying it. There's nothing they can do to save this game. I honestly hope it dies. I really hope it dies and, you know, Arc System Works learns from this mistake. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I know. But people, I think, again, most people
Get ready.
don't like the complicated games. That's why nobody plays them, because they're too complicated. That's why, like, the games that are the least popular are usually the ones that are the most complicated, because they take the most effort.
Crossing fate. Fight.
But, you know, that's why you don't see many people play Guilty Gear, because, you know, attendance is so low on those games, because the effort it takes to learn is too much for most people. People think it's the other way around. People think that the majority are just good at video games and the minority are the dumb ones. People have the opposite belief, I think.
Shadow suppression weapon type 5 Labyrinth of the Shadow Operatives and
Yeah. So, like I said, I think people honestly believe it's the other way around. The majority are pros and the minority are the bad ones. It's like, how is that even, like, possible that the majority are geniuses, the majority are, you know, really good at things, and the minority is the ones that are bad? Like, that would be interesting if it was like that. I mean, like, damn, I guess, you know, but I really don't believe it's that way. I think it's the other way around. Majority of people are bad, and the minority are the good ones. Now, like, one of my friends was telling me, like, he played this game, he's like, dude, it's like, he was beating me and my friend's ass really bad, and he was like, dude, I'm not even having to try how to beat you guys, it's so easy. Like, he was doing all the pro combos in his first 5 minutes. And he was like, dude, this game is so easy. I'm like, dude, I told you it's easy. You know, the fact that my friend can pick it up in 5 minutes and dominate is just, like, tells you how easy it is. It's like, jeez. People don't have to respect your button check. They don't have to respect button place. They don't have to do any of that shit. They just button mash without having to worry about repercussions. You should have seen day one, man. People were just spamming DP all day. It's all people were doing. It was, like, so annoying. It was so annoying, man. Like, all people were doing. I was just like, really? Is that all we're gonna fucking see? Is DP spam? It got really bad. Like, I was just one of my friend's streamers, his name's a Battle Athlete, and he was just getting fed up with that shit. He's like, oh my god, fuck this DP fest, man. It's just DP, 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 DP. DP everything. Just DP, man. Just fucking DP, man. It's just really fucking stupid, man. Yeah, it's just not a fun game. Like literally, it brings me no joy playing it. I feel like I get play it and my brain just turns into mush. Like I don't even have to think. And the thing is, I want to think, and I feel like I don't need to. So it's like, why think? Like, you just shut your brain off, and that'll do you better than actually trying. Yeah, it's just one of those games. It's not meant for me. So the only reason I like playing it is just because I like to see the characters and I like to hear the music because it is pretty awesome in that sense. Just sucks I can't appreciate it. I cannot appreciate the game beyond that. That's the problem. Because the game crashes. I can't connect to anybody when it does this shit. When the game says disconnected from there, I can't connect to anybody at that point. I have to literally turn the game off and turn it back on just so I can connect to people again. It happens like every 30 minutes to an hour. All the time. It's a bug that's been present since the beginning of the game, and they will never fix it. It is amazing to me. Like, literally, guys, really? This is a major bug, and they will not fix it. It's just so fucking, like, annoying that they won't fix it. They refuse to fix it. They basically act like it's your guys' fault. I'm like, dude, it happens all the time. It desyncs like crazy. Even when you're playing a match, it just desyncs during the match. The match just starts lagging up like crazy. It just starts fucking just like, oh my god, like the netcode is just... Honestly, I would say out of all the Arc System Wars, this is by far one of the worst. This is by far one of the worst netcodes. That's not a joke. This game has the most absolute ass of netcode. And what just gets me is they're never going to fix it. They're never going to fix the goddamn thing. And to be honest, like I said, I don't really care if they fix it because the only reason I'm playing this is because I'm bored. I'm be honest, I'm bored. I'm bored on my mind right now, and I'm like, and I'm in the fighting. The problem is I'm in a fighting game mood and I'm bored, and that's the double whammy because there's no other fighting games I want to play. I guess I won. Nope. Get away from me. You're a one. Nope. Bad connection. Nope. No thank you. Yeah. I reinstalled Tekken, so I might go back to that for a little bit too. Like, at least Tekken takes somewhat skill, you know, like, Jesus, you know, there's just too many games now, I feel. They just taking all the fun out of the game, you know? They just really take the learning, you know? Onirism Fighter is never gonna happen. No, I want Onirism, the game, to be finished before anything. Onirism. Onirism, the game, please finish so I can play that awesome... Yeah, they already showed the next level for Onirism. Look, it's a swamp. And they have these, like, I guess, turtle creatures, so it looks pretty cool. I'm excited for the next update, so I will be jumping back on Onirism when that happens. But I will say, like, you play this and then you play, like Smoke Says, Guilty Gear, man. It's like, it is night and day between these two games. Like, oh my god, it's like, how does something like this go to something like Guilty Gear, one of the greatest fighting games ever made. Like, that is no joke. And then it goes to this. It just baffles me, like how that backwardsness happens. What the fuck is, what's his face? I don't see him. Do I not get him anymore? I'm looking for that NPC, I don't see him. Literally, all I care about is the colors. I've already gotten most of them. Let me see that little NPC. Where is he? I don't see him. Guess I don't get him anymore, apparently. Oh well, whatever. That's it for me. Like, this game's just all it is. It's just aggravating me. See, the thing is, I force myself to play this game, and I'm not doing myself any favors by doing that. I'm literally just... It is. Oh, I know. I know that for a fact, Hitmon. It is easier to cater to the majority, and obviously that's why I say, I've said this before. Arc System Works has sold out. They have sold out to the majority. This is what the majority wants, so they're going to give the majority. They don't care about their loyal fans. They don't. They really don't. If the new, our new fans, outnumbers the old fans by 10 to 1, they're like, fuck the old fans. We care about the new fans. They don't care about us. I've been giving money to this company for a long time, and I'm to the point where I'm going to seriously contemplate doing it anymore. Just as a kind of a, to put my foot down, just say, hey, some of us want to play a good game. Like a really fun game, a really challenging game, doesn't always have to be, but this day and age, I feel like they've just, again, it's about catering, like you said, to the majority. That's why they have to dumb it down, because the majority wants dumbed down games. 90% of the majority, I would say, wants dumbed down games. And that's why they're going to keep fleeing to them, because that's what makes money. So, in a way, I think, video game has become, they say it's this is, the new dark age of gaming. How corporate has just sold out and just catered to the majority. It's more about creating the least effort product, maximizing profits, and catering to the majority. That's why I say we don't see a lot of creativity anymore. We don't see anything pushing the envelope anymore. We don't see a lot of that because it's too risky. They don't want to make a game where only 10,000 people would play it because it's too difficult, rather than, the minority where they can just cater to that, and they know, a lot of times they're not even real gamers. They just want something they can just play and be good at, within a matter of seconds, the casuals. And I'm like, well, I'm not a casual. I'm a hardcore casual. I would consider myself, I'm hardcore in the sense I love video games, but I'm not so hardcore to the point I want to be tournament level or competitive level. I just want to be good. So there's a line where I don't cross. I get to that point where I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable, Well, yeah, that's the thing. You when you're a game developer, you need to think in terms of money. That's the truth. I mean, that's just the business. You do what the majority want. You give the majority what they want. If the majority wants, a doo-doo fighter, then you're going to give them a doo-doo fighter. Because that's what they want. That's going to sell. That's what's going to work. It's a safe play, so you're going to do it. Because that's going to bring you food on the table. And I understand why they do it. It's money. It's business. It's the, quote unquote right thing to do. We obviously, people like me, think it's the wrong thing to do, but I'm looking at it beyond money. Obviously, I want a game to be memorable, where it's just like, oh my god, this is an awesome game. People should play this, rather than, oh, I'm just thinking about it like, what can I think of in terms of how much cash I can make. I'd rather have a good game that doesn't have many followers, but it also has a cult following where it's like I have loyal fans that love my product, and I have that that integrity I need to fulfill. This is a perfect example is like Crosscode. Crosscode's not a very well known game. It's a game made with love. It's an excellent game. Not many people will play it because I think it'd be too hard for them, because it's probably too much shit going on for them. But you know what? I'd rather the game be hard and charming than be easy and just everybody else can beat it. That's just me. Because to me, I would rather a game be too hard and have to keep trying to get better. It's like Rabby Ribby. I still haven't beat what's her name, Arisu. I don't mind that though. That actually doesn't make me feel bad. That actually just means I have to try harder. And I don't mind that. And that's awesome, that I have to keep pushing myself to become better. There's a challenge. So that's what makes it appealing. Not only is the game amazing, the game is very hard. So it's a double win for me. But that's just me putting... I think it feels better when you don't heal yourself. That's just me. Because I have to play smarter. Because I'm purposely handicapping myself to play smarter. I still haven't beat Arisu, man. Like, I want to. I mean, it'll eventually... I had the same problem with... what you call it? What was the other game? Hat in Time. When I couldn't beat... Seal the Deal. Seal the Deal was so fucking hard in the Death Wish mode. And I was like, holy fuck, this fight is insane. Like, holy shit. Talk about, you want to talk about testing your metal. That is the truth, man. You test your metal. And that's what's great about it. I felt so... And then when I beat it after 4 attempts, oh my god, I felt so good about myself. I was like, dude, I did something that probably only, I would say maybe 5 or 10% people of the world can do. It makes you feel good, because that it is difficult to do. It's an accomplishment. You should feel proud of yourself because you can do something that takes so much effort, and you really push yourself to become better. That has a lot of meaning to it. There's a lot of satisfaction. There's a lot of pride in that. It says Coco for poo poo, I think. I think on the cup. Yeah, Coco for poo poo. Because they're making fun of her because she, that's her game over. So she's being treated like a little baby by the enemies, which I think is so cute. Also, the girls are, I ain't gonna lie, the girls in Onirism, all the demon girls, God, they're so fucking voluptuous. I was like, oh yeah, that artwork can definitely gives me wood. I ain't gonna lie. Demon chicks are fucking hot in this game. Like hentai girls, man. But yeah, I just thought it was I saw the wallpaper, I was like, oh my god, I love this artwork. It's so good. Yeah, I can't wait for the next update. Like I said, they were talking about it the other day. They said it's in the work. I'm guessing it's going to come next month. It's probably going to get released. Let me see. Where is it? Onirism. Let me see if they... I don't think they announced the release. Yeah, it's no release date yet. Yeah, there's no update yet. So we'll get it when we get it. They're a small team, so we gotta be kind of patient with them. And I understand they're trying. They're trying to make a quality product, and I appreciate that they're taking feedback and You know, they're the underdogs that need to work hard to make something special. You know, I appreciate that. I like the fact that they're not catering to the majority. See, here's a perfect example of a developer I love. You know, the French team for this game, you know, Crimson Tales. You know, they're not making a game that caters to the majority. They're damn well they're not. This game doesn't cater to the majority. This game caters to the minority. So, you know, it's one of those games that only probably 10 or 20,000 people are going to buy. But, you know, I like the fact that they are passionate about what they do. They put a lot of love into the project, the hard work, effort that goes into it, making a charming game that's really fun and full of personality, and you can appreciate that. It's not really that hard. It's unbalanced. I will say the game needs more polish. They said they're gonna rework the combat system because they said it's a little bland for their taste, and I agree. I was like, yeah, the combat's a little too bland. The enemies, I don't like the enemies are kind of too scripted, meaning they usually just run at you. So they just run at you in a straight line. So it's like, but it can be something great if they tweak it. It needs tweaking. So I figured if they fix the combat to make it a lot more enjoyable, it could really make this game even better. But the game's really not that hard. It's just the platform jumping feels off, though. The platform jumping feels it doesn't feel polished. It's a rough game. This game's like what, 20% done, 25%. It's very early, so I'm forgiving of what they're doing. That's why I say I like what I'm seeing. The changes they keep making are better and better. You know, the game is getting better. So by the time it comes out, it should be a beautifully polished game. And I'm hoping they really fix the problems, the annoyances that the game has. No, I hit my plate on accident. That's all. That's all. I just hit my plate. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. Oh my god. Yeah, I just want a good fighting game. That's all. I want good games. You know. Oh, good news is my horror game is coming out on Tuesday when I start my first day at work. So I'll probably be playing that on when I get home from work. Actually, I can't. I gotta do Dynamis. I can't. I gotta do it Wednesday then. Yeah, my new horror game comes out, I think, on Tuesday. Or maybe tomorrow. Let me check the day. Oh yeah, this game came out. Like, I don't know if you saw this game. This game is cute. Another platformer I've been keeping an eye on. I don't know if you've heard of this game. It's got good music. It's really cute sprite work. It looks similar to it, but I think it's a little different. I think this game is gonna be a lot harder, that's for sure. Cross. Buzzsaw. I like the effects though, the visual effects look nice. It has that Rabby Ribby charm to it. Pico Pico. Pico Pico. It's a cute little game. Yeah, it comes out in 5 weeks, so I'll be getting this too. I love the sprite work. It looks really adorable. Yeah, that comes out. Oh yeah, this one coming out on PC in 2.5 weeks. Gonna be getting this game. Blaster Master is really fun. I want to play the second one, but it's only on Nintendo on Switch, and I want to wait for it to come to PC before I play it. It has all the DLC too included, which is nice. And we got there's a good amount of games coming out. Of course, Million Arthur. What is it? Octopath comes out in a week and a half. I'm gonna try to get this for free at Square Enix. See if they'll give it to me. They'll give me a code. It's like, can I have a code for free, pretty please? Pretty please. See if they can hook it up. Because they used to do that before. I'm hoping they can give me a free copy. Yeah, Bloodstained pre-orders are up for $36. Where's the horror game? Where is it? I don't even see it. What the hell did I do with it? I know I have it on my wish list. Oh yeah, this came out too. Pathologic 2. First game was awful, but kind of curious about it. There's some games coming out that I do want to play. Where is it? What the fuck is it? I can't find it. I can't find it. The fuck did you go? Yeah, I want to get this one. They said this one's one of the best games on Steam right now. I do want to play this. I can't find it. Where the fuck is it? I know I was looking at it like not too long ago, but I can't seem to find it. Did it fall off my list or something? Man, I must be blind because I don't see it. What the fuck is it? Did it get removed? Oh man, I don't see it. Huh. Weird. I don't see it on here. I think it got removed. Let me check. I don't see it on my list. What the hell? I'm going crazy here. It's not here. The hell? Did it get removed? Or did I not bookmark it? Okay, there it is. That's weird. I'm following it, but it's not showing up in my list. That's weird. Huh. Anyway, this comes out, yeah, the 28th, so yeah, it comes out Tuesday night. So I won't be able to play it though, because I'm gonna be doing Dynamis. I can maybe play it afterwards. Actually, Tuesday. Yeah, no, I can probably play it afterwards. We'll see. I can't stay up too late because I got to go to bed by 12. I got to get up at 7 to go to work. But yeah, it wasn't in my. I think it's in my. You know what it is? I think because I have it in my pre-orders. I think that's why it doesn't show. Yeah, there it is. It's here. That's why it doesn't show on my wish list. It's getting good reviews though from what I read. They say it's a really solid horror game, so that means I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I got that one coming out. What else? You can pre-order games, of course. Of course you can. He said yuck. What do you mean yuck? No yuck. let's get this bad taste out of my mouth. You guys wanna watch a good fighting game for a change? Get this bad, nasty taste out of my mouth. Cross tag battle, man, gives me that bad aftertaste from just like. Oh, it is? It's illegal where you're at? Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I never knew that. Interesting. I don't mind pre-orders if you give a discount, sure. You gotta give me an incentive, though. Like, I prefer a discount.
Guilty Gear Exotic.
Hold on a second. I gotta restart the game because it doesn't read on first try. I gotta do it on my second try. It doesn't read my controller. For some reason it doesn't detect it when I start the game up the first time. Second time it detects it. It's a glitch. But yeah. Where I live. Oh, yeah. Okay. Your fictitious nation. The name of Hitmonville.
Guilty Gear Exotic.
Alright, time to play a good fighting game. See, this game I don't mind losing as much, because this one I know takes a bit more effort to play. So I respect it more. I mean, yeah, there's some bullshit characters in this game where it's like, oh my god, it is so hard to challenge certain things, but there's a lot more hope in this game than there is cross-tag battle. Don't see my chest, huh? No chest. I don't see the chest. No chest. No, don't see it. No chest. Oh well, I'll come back later. It's random, it shows up. What do I play with? I play with a controller.
Online.
I don't play with a joystick. I'm a pad warrior. I am a pad warrior, my friend. I never play on joystick. I can play on a joystick, I just prefer on the pad. PS4 pad is my weapon of choice. The only time you won't see me play with a pad if it's a 6-button fighter, then I prefer a fight stick or a 6-button fighting controller. No, tournament. That's what they call people that play on fight pads. They call us pad warriors. Because we play on pad. That's all. That's just a term that they use. The almighty pad warriors.
We've got a newcomer. Jen versus May. Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
なんか
Genesis versus May. Get ready to rock.
Yeah, he's passing it.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Duel 2. Turn up the heat. It's not over yet. Swap. Duel 3. All or nothing. Counter. Rejected. It's not over yet. Counter. Swap. We've got a newcomer.
なんか昨日な
No, she's mid tier.
Versus
She's good. She's fast, but she has a lot of weaknesses. She's not really good at dealing with getting pressured. I'll tell you that much. She's really bad at it.
当たらないの当たらない当たらんし
Duel 3. Keep on rocking. Not over yet. Slap.
お前なんか昨日なかった
Jen versus May. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Duel 2. All or nothing. Countdown. It's not over yet. Duel 3. Turn up the heat. It's not over yet.
なん
Genesis versus Slayer. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
驚いたかさあ防ぐ追い打ちが遅いさあ負けたまえさあ防ぐ負けたま
It's not over yet.
お店よそこの分の
薄味ね
It's not over yet.
追い打ちが遅いよ追い打ちこの分さあ防ぐこの分期待できるかもしれん
油断大敵
Duel. Keep on rocking.
お前そこが
Genesis versus Slayer. Get ready to rock.
Alright, man. Take care, dude. See you later, Hitman. Sleep well.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
そきや
Duel. Keep on rocking.
こんなレシピがあったとは
Duel. 3. Turn up the heat.
お前職
Genesis versus Slayer. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock. Counter.
当たらないよ当たらない当たらない当たら
Not over yet. It's not over yet. 2. Turn up the heat.
当たらないよ当たらない当たらないよ
It's not over yet. Not over yet.
退屈しのぎにはなったよ。
お前職が偏り
Genesis versus Slayer. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
何それ何それ
お見せしよう。
何それ
Duel. 2. All or nothing. 3. Keep on rocking.
お前職場
Genesis versus Slayer. Get ready to rock. We've got a newcomer. Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
見どころはあるね。
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
お前職場
Genesis versus Slayer. Get ready to rock. Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. All or nothing.
まだ 私の軽く力をなかなか有望
We've got a newcomer.
お前そこが
Jen versus Slayer. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
この
It's not over yet.
地サビで行くね おかわりいか
Duel. 2. Keep on rocking. 3. All or nothing. ちょっとやりすぎてあるお前 Jen versus Slayer. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
それねここ行くよ
Guilty Gear Exar. Initiate. Cool. Cool. Online.
Let's see that chest.
Online. Guilty.
I think that's it for me on that. I'll be back a little bit later and take a break. My eyes aren't feeling it right now, so. BRB. I might play some Tekken later. We'll see what happens, so be back later.